Hello. 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 Hello, Max, Belbin. Welcome. Welcome. Got a notified Twitter as well. There we go. Notification sent. How am I late though when the stream started on time? It said 4:30 and the stream started at 4:30. Tisk tisk. Because you said so? Okay, sure. Whatever. Go ahead. Make your own rules, I suppose. Oh yeah. And this is live now as well. Okay, everything is live. Cool. Chime true. The Prika polls, they happened on Thursday. I got her in one temple, and that was it. It was that simple. Same thing happened with Mint. Both the idols just came right to me. That's simple. Also, I do have a 10 pull here for the friendship, so let's do that real quick, you know? Some opener stuff. We're going to do the Nikke Dell as well. That will happen. Can I get a gold? I can get a gold. Who is it? Tetra. Okay. The Chinese lady. She's here. Chinese lady. Look at that. That's sweet. Yen, yen, yen. Our Texan Chinese woman. Where are you? I can't see you. I can't see. Oh, there she is. Oh, I already have her MLB'd. Oh, I can get her to core 3 actually. Whoa. Core 3, huh? Tasty. Hello, legendary. Soup. Soup. What kind of soup though? What are we talking about here? Chicken? Beef? Let's do the Nikke Dell. Nikke Dell time. Nikke feet water soup. That doesn't have a lot of protein in it though. Where's the protein? Where's the flavor? Also, I realized the desktop audio wasn't on the entire time and no one mentioned it. Max, Velbin. You guys didn't hear the sound, the polls happening? You didn't say anything? Come on now. Come on. Ah, whatever. It don't matter too much. Yeah, but you know, if the streamer is dumb sometimes, you should say something, you know? That's allowed. Yeah, the voice was enough, maybe? Wow. That may work. That may work. Okay. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Chatbots can die? I didn't even know that. I'm going to say this is going to be... So yesterday was Cinderella. So today, there hasn't been a Missilus Nikke in a while. Maybe it's a Missilus one? Let's do Mana. Why not Mana? It is a Missilus one. I knew it. I metagamed it. I metagamed it. Hello, Swag. Quaz Swag. I'll call you Swag for short. Welcome. It could be Neon. It definitely could be Neon. It is not Neon. It's not even a B3. Why did they trust Max? I don't know. He led me astray. He led me astray. Summer Neon isn't Missilus though. Let's see. We got attacker, not a B3, probably B1. It's gonna be just a tried and true leader. Okay. It is a healer, or defender rather. It's a B2 as well. Senti. I knew it wasn't Mighty Tools, so why did I say Senti? Okay, so it has to be a shotgun or a sniper rifle. Is it the cow? It is not the cow. That's a rock. Wait, she's a rocket launcher? I thought she was a minigun. I'm destroyed. Okay, Max, you need to stop poisoning my mind right now. Hello, Ripple, by the way. He's filling my mind up with bad guesses. Okay, B2, Missilus. Okay, can't be any of those guys. Can't be any of those. It could be Flora. She's electric. Also, yeah, this is horrible. I can't do it. It's not the easiest one, Ripple. This is the hardest one ever. I've gotten them in 3 except for today. Okay, so it is a sniper rifle. A sniper. A sniper. Sniper B2, Missilus. I have no idea. Who do I use in the tower? I have Neon. Okay, I have Neon in the tower. I have Leader in the tower. I have Ein in the tower. Who else do I have in the tower? I forget. Who is my B2 that I use in the Elysian Tower? Not Elysian, Missilus Tower. It's Naga. Naga's not electric. Naga's electric. Never mind. I don't know who this is. Ripple, can you give me like one hint? Since you've done it, Ripple, give me one hint, please. Just one hint. Also, hello, Merrick and Derpie Pig. Derpie. Who in the world could this be? No hints? I can't even think of it. I can't think of it. It's not coming to my brain right now. I have no idea who it is. Who are you? Is it? No, it can't be Anne because Anne's a rocket launcher. Is it Snow Crane? What is Snow Crane? Is Snow Crane? No, what? Snow Crane's not. It can't be Snow Crane, right? It is Snow Crane. Well, how am I supposed to know about it's Snow Crane though? Snow Crane is like brand new and she's not used in anything, so okay. So bad. This is still broken. Okay, sweet. Well, that's his milk. That's Jackal, I mean. That's his Shackle. There we go. The name tag. Easy peasy. So much to be done. Time something away. That's Yula. That's Adme. Who is busy? I thought they would be busy because they do a lot of paperwork, but it wasn't them. Maybe it's Mana because she does a lot of stuff too. Nope.
I'm busy.
Oh, it's EH. EH. That's not EH?
I'm busy. I'm busy.
That's Moran. Who are you?
I'm busy. There's much to be done.
Oh, it's Grave. What am I even saying? There we go. Brid's voice is not that deep. See, EH, Moran, and Grave all have that gruff voice, you know? I got confused. Okay, let's do this one as well. This one a bit more difficult, but we'll do a grave opener, I guess, right? Grave opener. So it is SSR, Nikke, it's a B2, but they're not fire. And they came out before October 31st, 2024. Okay. That means it could be a lot of people, actually. Isn't Cocoa a fire B2? No, she's a fire B1. Miranda's B1. Oh no, it's not fire. It's not fire. It could be LA. It could be LA. That is true. It's not LA though. Okay, so they came out in 2023 or earlier. They could be a day one Nikke. Yeah, and we know they're electric. Okay, electric B2 from Elysian or Elysian or Tetra. Well, it can't be Uni because Uni is missiless. Who did I guess in the other one real quick? Can I check that? Can I cheat? I can't cheat. I can't go back and cheat. All those guys are missiless anyway. Well, it was masked. Well. $70 people played this today. Look at that. Sweet. And look what's on the screen right now. It's masked. It was all planned, actually. This is all coordinated by 1,000 people to make sure this happened. Wow. Do I have anything left in here? Anything left? I don't. There we go. Let me just get all this stuff real quick before we start. Ripple is so proud of himself. Look at that. Yoink. There we go. Your comeback arc, huh? What are you coming back from right now? Yeah, I already sent the my friend points out that happened. There we go. And I did this right. I really am still thinking though. This Rappy skin, right? Is it worth even getting? I don't even know. Because it doesn't have new voice lines or anything, right? It's just a default replacement for the main skin, no special lines. The chibi is great, but the swimsuit chibi is also just great as well. Yeah, I have a gotcha, so. But look at that peak right there. You see that peak? Whoa, look at that. When she aims down. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I would never use it because I'm always going to use the swimsuit. The swimsuit. Dorothy, though, I got it because I don't have Dorothy's gotcha skin, so I'm going to use the Idol one because the Idol one is really revealing. It's crazy how much the Dorothy one reveals. Yeah, and Dorothy has good voice lines with it too. That's the wrong button. Also, I want to try one more thing. I want to do my temple right here. I want to see, because this is tradition. Can I get Winter Celine right now? She's the only Nikke I'm missing. Hello, Swag. My solo raid stuff, I haven't done it yet, so. What do you mean don't? I'm doing it, Ripple. I'm doing it. Winter Celine. Come on. I need her. I need her. It's over. It's over. It's over. Ripple, I can use gems on standard. I have 200 pulls. Who cares? I'm stocked up. I got punished for my greed, Mr. Cow. Yep. My greed punished me. Psychopath? No. Okay, unmute. Hello, Miracu. There was no pilgrim. Okay, do this, and then we'll start the event. We got the opener out of the way. It's gonna be event time. Why is Chatterbox here anyway? He was in the music video too, right? Chatterbox.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. You dare sleep during my class?
Chatterbox is Yo-Yo.
What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
That's the real secret. Whoa, music? He was a hater. He was a hater. That is true. Derpie Pig. Every time I see your name, I want to say Derpy Pig, not Derpie. But, you know, it's silly. Oh, Derpy is correct? I thought you put a U there for a reason. Okay. I thought the U was important. But the U is not important? Okay, gotcha. Hello, everybody. Today on the show, we have the stars who have been lighting up the arc recently. Give a warm welcome to Mint and Prika from TT Star. Whoa. Hello, we're the Shining Star Duo. I'm Twinkle Twin Star Mint. And I'm Prika. Haha, nice to meet you both. Your popularity is through the roof. Does any of this feel real to you? Yes, of course. So many people recognize us and are cheering us on. Thanks to them, we're enjoying every day of this journey. I'm glad to hear it. Now, this might be a rather difficult question, but do you mind if I ask it anyway? Of course, go right ahead. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly. But the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Denise left feel significant? We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. Damn, throwing a niece under the bus like that? Whoa. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of fans out there who still feel the loss. That said, Twinkle Twin Star will shine more brightly in the future, so stay tuned. What a wonderful answer. Thank you. Now for my next question. Oh, it was a spelling mistake, Derpy Pig? Gotcha. Great work, you two. Thanks for the hard work, everyone. Thank you. Great job, everyone. Mint and Prika, return to the green room. Mint starts packing her bag. While Prika starts changing her clothes first. Once Prika emerges, Mint heads in to change her clothes. Then Prika packs the bag she brought along. Something awkward's happening here. Whoa, it's the Avastar. Another shoot that went without a hitch. Great work. What's on the next schedule? That was the last shoot for today. All right, I'm gonna head back to the studio. Oh, okay. How about you, Mint? I'll guess to go back to the dorms. I'm gonna have a snack and get some rest. See you tomorrow, Avastar. Thanks for everything, Avastar. Sure. I'll see you tomorrow. The two stars of similar colors never once illuminating each other. Exit through separate doors. Oh, they're having a fallout or something right now? I guess Anise was the glue. Okay. They're not really being friendly with each other anymore? Gotcha. Whoa, it's Anise. Commander, turn on the TV, quick. Anise, what's on the TV? TD Star's gonna be on a celebrity talk show today. Okay, but why do we want to watch it in my room? Or why do you want to watch it in my room? Quick, hurry. To the tune of upbeat music, an MC frequently seen on TV appears. How much time has there been since the end of the concert and us going to the surface? for the war. How much of a break has there been? Like a month? Do we get like a month like rest or something? Is that how long we're getting our thing right here? What's the timeline here? Seated beside him are Mint and Prika. They only invite the biggest actors and pop stars on this show. They must both be so excited. The show and conversation are going smoothly, when suddenly Anis's name is mentioned. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly, but the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Anis left feel significant? What the? Why would he ask something like that? No matter what answer you give, it's embarrassing. We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we're gonna grow stronger now that it's just the two of us. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. That must hurt to hear, Anis. Nah, they're doing great as a duo, so I have no reason to feel upset. I'm not that pretty, or not that petty. She is that pretty, but she's not that petty. That is true, Miraku. No human rights for the commander. Anis watches Mint and Prika on TV with pride on her face. The two keep smiling brightly and answering the MC's provocative questions like a pro. Oh. What is it? No, it's nothing. I understand the two of you have your new album coming out soon. I'm looking forward to giving it a listen. Everyone, give a round of applause for TT Star. Those two really are pros. They never miss a beat. Anis can tell there's some tension building up between Mint and Prika somehow. Okay, probably like body language, stuff like that, maybe. But don't you think something was off about them? Huh? Like what? They were acting really weird. And did you notice they never once made eye contact with each other as they talked? Did they get in a fight? Come to think of it, they did seem less like close friends and more like a friendly idol duo who were manufacturing answers. Honestly, don't you think that Mint and Prika's personalities aren't compatible? You have no idea how hard it was to deal with their fighting back in those days. So Anis really was the glue. Okay, that's something. Things were hard back then, but it was okay because I was there to mediate. But that's no longer the case anymore. Then why don't you help them? Forget it. I'm not a member of the group anymore. But you're still friends, Anis. You're still friends. I don't know what happened to them. But if I get involved, things could get worse with them. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. That was definitely what Anis said earlier. But later, a headline at the top of a news site catches my eyes. TT Star without Anis, 2 stars beginning to fade. But they just said they were rising up. How'd they fall that quick? One interview killed them? Really, that one interview did that. On their most recent talk show appearance, the 2 stars showed no individual personality or distinct charm. In addition, their apparent lack of affection for each other in both of their responses and actions has casted doubt on whether their next album will be a success. Whoa, one bad interview, and that's it. In particular, Prika, who claimed she would take charge of songwriting lyrics, was unable to answer a single question about the new songs. She's in a rut, maybe? Another article next to it catches my eye. TT Stars, Prika to miss tomorrow's variety show filming. She's grinding on the songs, guys. Don't get mad at her. Prika has announced that she will be absent from tomorrow's variety show filming and all subsequent shoots due to album production. Mint will proceed with her scheduled appearance for the sake of the fans. I know it's not my business, but this keeps bothering me. I slide my phone toward me and slowly pick it up. We're reaching out to Mint, maybe? Oh no, Avstar, okay. You busy now? Person of interest? I'm a bit busy, but it's alright. What is it? I know this is very sudden, but could I meet Prika? Prika? You want to meet her? Yeah, I realized I never got the chance to have a real conversation with her. During the business with Mint, I never got the chance to meet her. Oh, thank goodness. Then could I ask you a favor? I'm very busy accompanying Mint with her schedule, so I haven't had time to look after Prika. She's probably working away and not eating properly. I'd like for you to look after her. Sure, I can do that. Thank you. I'll leave it to you. There we go. Commander to the rescue. I close the articles, turn off my computer, and go to the address Avstar gave me. Meeting Prika. A knock, a knock. Who's there? It's me. No one answers. Sure enough, there's still no reply. I punch in the passcode Avstar gave me, in case Prika doesn't come to the door. Oh, it opened. Excuse me. I step inside cautiously. Prika is wearing headphones and fiddling with a computer, surrounded by all sorts of instruments. Excuse me. Excuse me. Prika! She's angry. Now, okay. What the heck? Prika? Surprise, Prika pulls her headphones off and stares at me. You're Anis's commander? Hi, I brought you something to eat. Here's some delicious food. This is all a bit too sudden. What are you doing here? True, you're cute. The cat hoodie is cute. Look at those. It has like the eyes right there. Cute little kitty. And the headband too has the cat. Avstar gave me the address. Why? Because I'm a TT Star fan. I guess Avstar must have put you up to this. Tell her I'm eating enough. She doesn't need to worry. I appreciate the thought, but can you take that food back with you? Her gaunt face looks exhausted. Since I'm here, do you mind if I watch? Sorry, but you'll just be a distraction. This is your first album as a duo, right? Yeah. The monitor shows a program I don't recognize. Its screen completely empty. She's got nothing. I may not know much, but I can see that she hasn't made any progress. It doesn't look like you've gotten anything done. That's not entirely true. I made several songs, but none of them feel right. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate. Please leave. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice then. Keep at it. I exit Prika's studio, leaving the bag of food behind. What was in that bag, do you think? What kind of food? Burgers? Pizza? Probably a burger. I'm gonna go with a burger. Good morning. What? Why are you back here? I brought you a snack. I brought you a steak. I made a steak. Why do you act like you own the place? I noticed you ate the food I left yesterday, despite your attitude. We caught ya. Sandwich Splendiman. Well, the bread is Splendiman, the meat is Splendiman, even the sauces are probably Splendiman. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. Looks like you still haven't made any progress. Girl, you need to have like a break. You need a 1 day break to decompress and let the ideas come back into your head. Don't look at that. Ding. Whoa, that's not sound coming from a piano. It's not a piano, it's a synthesizer. Ugh, I can't concentrate at all. Now, why are you here today? I told you, I'm a fan. I'm Oswald now? Whoa. Prika picks her phone and dials the number. Is she calling security on us? Is there gonna be like a big guy coming to get us out of here? Hello? Avistar. Anissa's commander has come by the studio 2 days in a row now. He's disrupting my work? Why are you sending him here? What? On your behalf? What are you so busy with that you had to... Oh. You're at a taping with Nint? Okay. Okay, I'll take care of things here. Okay, got it. Prika lays the phone on the desk as if the call is over. She gave her permission, didn't she? After I start swinging by Prika's studio every day. So we went there like 5 days in a row? Yep, Prika said, yep, Commander, go ahead, be with Prika right now. She's yours to do things with, perhaps. But what does Mustang think? That's the real question. Good morning. I brought you a snack and a drink. How do we have time to do this when there's a war approaching right now? We got a war coming. And we're bringing her a snack and a drink every day. Your screen's still empty today, I see. I have to admire your tenacity. I didn't expect you to come every day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What's the issue here? What do you got? What difference will it make? If you talk about it, the answer might become clear. Talk, huh? I guess it's worth a shot. Before that, listen to this song. Prika opens a file and plays it. Whoa, that's absolutely fire. You got a squiggly line, 2 notes that are connected, so you play it fast, squiggly line, and then 1 hard note, and then 1 soft note here. Whoa, that's fire. I hear a cheerful, upbeat tune. Wow, that's a really good song. Mint's part opens the song, fresh and bright. Prika's part anchors the song. Then Anissa's buoyant Anise. Oh. Prika takes one look at my expression and lets out a small laugh, as if she expected this reaction. See? The other songs are all the same. These aren't songs just for me and Mint. I just keep writing songs for the three of us, including Anise. But then if I try to write Anise out of them, Prika starts playing another song. This one. It's boring, isn't it? It's not fresh or impactful. A rhythm that feels like something you'd vaguely heard before. I have no idea what TT Star sounds like with just the two of us. Thanks to you, I'm now painfully aware of how bright Anise shone in her own warm color and how deeply she's missed. Is that so? Shouldn't you be talking about this with Mint directly? Oh, I guess, but it's so hard to get through to her. We just end up raising our voices, and then gets decided. It's been a really long time since I had to have this sort of talk with her. We should just get a niece involved for like a couple hours. We can be there too. We can mediate the entire thing. Get them back to working correctly. You guys are on the same team. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I need to focus, so please just stand up. Huh? Where'd that come from? We're going to see Mint. We're taking action right now. Like right now? Out of nowhere? Forget it. I don't have anything to say to her. You haven't made any progress. How long are you going to stay shut up in the studio? Prika, stay silent. I must have hit the nail on the head. All right, fine. I'll get it. I get it. But, things are weird between me and Mint right now. Will you go with me? Of course. Prika looks surprised upon hearing my immediate answer. What's wrong? Nothing, I heard about it from Anise, so I already knew, but you really do stick your nose to everyone's business. I do tend to do that. That is true. I do that all the time. What I mean is, thanks. To be honest, I've been avoiding this. Now that I have a chance, I'll work things out. Good. I'm rooting for you. After calling Avastar to find out where Mint is, we go to the set where she's filming. We're gonna do the conversation at the filming place. That doesn't sound like a good plan. That could a lot of eyes there. It could lead to like a big fight. Tabloids would love to hear the fighting. Thanks for all your hard work, director. Great work out there. Thank you, everyone. You look gorgeous up there today as well. Hee, thanks. Woo. Sorry to keep you waiting, Avastar. Ah, Mint. I certainly don't mind. More importantly, you have visitors. Visitors? Hi, Mint. Kitten? Wait, are you here because you missed me? I mean, I do have the kind of face people can't stop thinking about. It took you longer to show up than I expected. You did a good job holding yourself back. I'm proud of you. Yeah, sure. She thinks so highly of herself. Also, hi, Prika. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah, great work out there. What kind of show was it? It was the variety show you and I were supposed to be on. Oh, that. So what brings you here? Did you finish writing all the new songs? No, not yet. That's actually why I'm here. Do you think What do you think about taking a break from shoots to focus on our next album? Not this again. I told you, I know nothing about songwriting or composing. I can't help you. You can tell her if it sounds good, though, Miss Mint. Once the songs are done, I'll pour everything into practicing them. You're the one that said we should focus on what we do best. Yeah, I did. But the music just isn't coming. I don't know what a duo version of TT Star looks like. That's why I like for us to spend some time together to come up with some ideas. Then what about all of our scheduled appearances? It's already bad enough that you suddenly backed out. Now you want me to take time off too? You know you're pushing yourself to make these things happen. We're shining our brightest now. How can I not push myself to the limit? I don't get it. This is our first album without an ace. Is being on TV much more important than that? Of course not. I'm just doing what I can while supporting you. I'm doing it for us. For us? No, you're doing it for yourself. Going to all these shoots is purely for your own self-satisfaction. Self-satisfaction? Well then, Prika, why do you insist on writing our songs even when it's not going well? There's plenty of good agencies out there packed with talented songwriters. What? It's our album, so obviously I should write it. Isn't that self-satisfaction too? What's most important is that we put out a good album. Doesn't matter who wrote it. Man, Mint wants to hire a songwriter. She wants to just have a soulless creation made by a agency and not something that's from the heart of TT Star with Prika. Whoa. Prika, what kind of song do you want to write? What is your idea of TT Star? I'm still out here working and waiting. So think it over. What kind of music do you really want to make? Mint gently pokes Prika's cheek. Look how dry your skin is. Writing songs is well and good, but you need to do basic self-care as a pop star. The room is super tense. So this is what Prika meant. She said they would only raise their voices without reaching a conclusion. Wait a second, Mint. Wait a second. Mint glances back at me. She winked. And with that wink, she walks out of the green room. Mint, what are you doing, man? What is happening? Prika. See, I can never beat her in an argument. I can't convince her of anything. It always turns out like this. Convince her. It didn't exactly sound like Prika was trying to convince her. Anyway, thanks. At the very least, we were able to talk. Prika stands up with a tired expression. Are you alright, Prika? Of course. I know it's hard being in the middle of a star. I'll give it all my all, so trust me. I can tell you one thing, Prika. You look exhausted. Your skin looks pretty ragged too. You haven't been sleeping much lately, have you? You should let go of your burdens and get some rest. Okay. Dang. Mint is being a little bit unreasonable here. What's that about? Why is she being like that? What's going on there? Mint should be more supportive, I guess. Because, I thought she was supposed to be, a go-getter. Even if she can't do something, she goes for it. Like the acting in the Bond story. She doesn't know how to act, but she tried her best and trained with the commander. Shouldn't it be the same for like the songwriting? Interesting. Just checking something really quickly. Checking something really quickly. Okay. Done checking. Okay, so I read this part. We're on the Prika's Muse, eh? Yep, I knew it, dude. I knew it. Because they went to the public area, they raised their voices, the tabloids are like, damn, they're fighting, and I can record this and get like 1 million views on Vtuber or whatever. It was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. Rumors of discord in TTSR, but pure true. According to a staff member, the sounds of argument could be heard from the green room where. After which Mint and Prika left the green room separately, confirming rumors of discord between the two. That's a very crunchy scroll wheel. Oh, I can't play the sound? Okay. The two have been carrying out activities separately, and Prika in particular has halted all external activities. Slam. People will write articles just about anything these days. Good morning. It's not a good morning at all. What's that? Oh, I brought you some face masks. Mint pointed out that your skin looked very dry. To be honest, I can't really tell. Some people use this serum, and I got some moisturizer too. We didn't actually buy these. What we actually did was that we took all the ones that Mint gave us and we just brought it over here. That's actually what occurred, I think. Haha, haha. Prika? Haha. Sorry. Were you worried about what Mint said? Yeah, Avastar asked me to look after you, so naturally, I got worried. Do I look that tired? Yes. Huh. Alright, fine. Prika presses the power button on her computer. If everyone is so worried, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna rest and not think about anything. If you have the time, can you help me? Of course. Prika and I leave the studio. We eat together and chat about nothing. We just casually took her on a date, just like that, just like that. The Riz is insane. The Commander Riz. Next, we head to a cafe and take nice pictures. Then we go shopping and buy things she needs. As the sun starts to set, twinkle, twinkle, shining stars. Oh. A TTSR song is playing on the street. Be My Star was such a good song, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's getting late. Want to go back to the studio and watch a movie? She's inviting us back? Whoa. Oh, you like watching movies? That's a grass is green statement right here. Oh, you like watching a movie like 99% of people do? Come on. Yeah, sometimes. They're good for getting inspiration or for sorting out your thoughts. How about you? I like movies. Let's get some popcorn. Okay. Whoa, the popcorn thing? That's from Laplace, because Laplace instilled it in our mind, saying you can't watch a movie without popcorn in her favorite item story line, right? So the popcorn, requiring for the movies has been fully, I guess, adopted by the commander now. Wow. The influence of a hero right there. A kid's cartoon? There's nothing better for getting your thoughts in order. It's bright and energetic, and there are trials, but everyone manages to overcome them. I forget about my fatigue every time I watch it. I had no idea. You like this sort of thing. It is Gapmo, yeah, that is true, Mirku. She looks very cool and mature on the outside, but then she loves cute, children's movies like Disney or something like that, or Pixar or DreamWorks. You think she likes Shrek? She might like Shrek. That would be neat. If Prika's favorite movie was Shrek, that would be awesome, I think. Adorable 3D anime characters appear on the scene. Wow. Appear and start dancing. The music is cute and the story is simple. And are we falling asleep? We're passing out. Honk shoo, me 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 me, honk shoo, me 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 me, honk shoo, me 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 me. Prika carefully turns the volume down. She gets a blanket and uses it to cover the commander. You must be tired after hanging around with me from morning till night. Prika stares at the commander asleep in the chair. Many Nikkes have folded in this situation and just done things to us. Will she do the same? Let's see. And beep. She turns her computer on. She puts her headphones on and fiddles with a few things. She's working now? Okay. She got inspired by the commander, maybe. A little while later, the sun starts to come up. Now, what's Anise thinking right now? Anise knows the commander went to the studio and is hanging out with Prika, and he stayed there all night with just her. What's Anise thinking? Anise got to be getting angry right now, right? What's going on there? Huh? When did I fall asleep? Done. I did it. Wow. Wait, what's done? Did you finish? Did you finish the song? Whoa. Yeah, I did it. While I was asleep? Can you really write a song that fast? Have a listen. Prika plays the song. I hear a warm, gentle melody I've never heard before. Wow. I don't know why, but it makes me feel relaxed. But so that's the finished song. Yeah, what do you think? I like it, but it doesn't really seem to suit TT Star. Huh? No, you got it all wrong. That wasn't a TT Star song. It's a song for you. For me. When I saw you sleeping, I suddenly felt inspired. This is the first time that's ever happened. My body moved like some kind of machine. What were you feeling at that point in time? It might be a little cringe to say out loud, but you've done so much for me recently, you didn't leave me when I told you to, you remembered little details, you took care of me, you were firm but not overbearing, a kindness that's quietly present. It's like, how should I put it? It's like a song brought to me by you, my muse. I can just hear the rhythm in my head. Your muse. That's the name of the song. Besides, I need to address you by something. Since you've given me a special inspiration, I want to call you something special. That's far too grand a title for me. Well, I don't agree, so it's decided. Just like that. Anyway, at this rate, it shouldn't be too hard to write our songs now. Weren't you up all night? Still, I have to do it when the mood strikes. I haven't felt this motivated in a while. She's going hard. Prika. I couldn't write anything. Why? When I look at you, the feelings just come over me, Muse. It's only natural. TT Star and I are two different things. You and TT Star are different? Why? What's so different? I can see where this is going, but I can't find my way there. It's so damn frustrating, or I'm so damn frustrated. Prika, don't rush things. Don't rush. Right, I've been observing you for a while, Muse. Maybe something will come up if I observe Mint. I better go see her right now. What, aren't you gonna call her first? Like, you gotta let her know, right? She's either on set or at the dorms. I'll just ask Avistar. Get ready, Muse. We're going out. Okay. Without looking back, Mint, or without running back. Without looking back, there we go. Prika runs to where Mint is. Hi, Prika. Are you here because of Kitten? You've been dropping by to visit pretty often. What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting skincare. We find Mint in a fancy-looking dermatology clinic. See, thing that always is strange, right? Because they say, yes, Nikkes are like built to be atomically correct, right? They're supposed to have like their anatomy the same as a human. They did say in the past with older models that they had artificial muscles and stuff like that. They could gain weight and so on and so forth. But the skin should probably never get dehydrated or whatever, right? Because it's all just artificial. Why would they make the skin that's artificial, able to degrade like normal human skin and need to be replaced? It's not cells or whatever. Like, there are no dead cells, so there should be dead cells on their skin. But apparently it is dead cells on their skin. Does that mean that they actually do have DNA in their skin, or for some reason it replicates it? That's confusing. Why does Nikke's skin undergo cell division and get old and damaged? That makes me think that's something that doesn't quite line up with them being artificially created and stuff like that. I mean, but Derpy Pig, how often in real life do you think about your skin peeling and your skin, becoming dead? You don't really think about that. You might exfoliate your skin sometimes, but you're not really thinking about your skin turning into dust bunnies. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but Grave, though, that made sense because she's been on the surface for like 80 years, just collecting like dust and grime and like, scratches and damage to her body from like running from heretics and stuff like that. But if you're a Nikke in the Ark, just not getting attacked by anything, you take a shower to clean off like any kind of dust or debris that gets on you, your skin probably shouldn't get damaged because it's made of like goddessium, and goddessium is like the strongest thing in the world or whatever. I don't know. It's something. It's something, all right. My face keeps getting puffy these days, so I have to come here and get treatment. So, how's the music coming along? I've got nothing yet. I see. If you don't mind, could I follow you around today on your schedules? Oh, of course. Well, let's not call this following me around. You're joining in on my schedule today. What can I help you with? Please give Prika the same treatment I'm getting. All right, just a moment, please. What? No, I don't need... You said you were going to join in on my activities today. It's good for you. Just get it done. Oh, okay. It is true, Derpy Pig. These questions do help with consistent world building and making it believable for a reader, right? I wonder if like that, the Nikke art book that came out like a month or two ago goes in on that maybe, but I need to wait until the translation comes out because I know there's someone Zenard mentioned to me that is translating the entire book into English. So when that book is translated in English, maybe there'll be a detail in there about why a Nikke would need skincare routines or something like that. Because really, it's like, they probably shouldn't need that, right? Wait, just check something really quickly. Okay. Yes, Ken, but why is it like real skin? Because real skin gets all damaged and stuff because it's doing cellular division and it's, you know, getting replaced with new skin. But for a Nikke, there's no cells, there's no anything like that. So why does the skin get damaged or become like dead? That seems like a waste of resources on like a machine body. They eat together and nap. Well, only Mint takes one. Next, we're gonna browse the web to keep up with the latest trends. If you want to do well on variety shows, then you have to know the current hits. Have you heard this one? It's good. Sigh. Mint. I didn't come here to see this side of you. Then what side did you want to see? I came to see the more professional, radiant side of you. Really? What do I look like now? You look relaxed, at ease. So not professional or radiant? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just a side of you that's hard to use as a reference for writing songs. I wanted to see you shining on stage or on TV. Prika, let's get someone else to write our album. What? I can't trust you to write TT Star's music. Let's find someone else. You don't trust me? Yep. You're not acting professional or radiant now, Prika. I can't trust you. Mint, you have no idea what I'm going through to write our songs for us. Anise isn't here anymore, so I have to do this. We have to do this, just the two of us. I want to stand in front of our fans and sing the best song possible. Stop bringing Anise up already. So what if things don't go well? I'm working my ass off to make TV appearances. I'm managing my appearance, filming shows, ads, and all that other stuff. I'm doing all this to lighten your burden while you write our songs. Are you kidding me? How does running yourself ragged help lift my burdens? She's doing all the marketing, Prika. It's all the marketing. She's doing all the marketing so that you can just do the songs. You do the songs, she does the marketing. Then everyone comes and listens to the songs. You're the talent, she's the face, or something like that. If you really want to make things easier on me, then you should have taken a break from filming too. You should have just stayed by me and cheered me on. I'm doing this to protect TT Star's image. And what is our image? I don't get it, Mint. What exactly is our image? Is it showing up on TV all the time? Is it us fighting without ever putting out a single song? Are we even pop stars? Stop it. You guys are both really worked up. Let's take a break. Sorry, I'll get going. Okay, they left? She left? She left. Huff, huff. Mint, are you okay? I'm okay. I just got so angry. Thanks for stepping in. We never fought like that before. This is hard. We both love TT Star so much, but our way of doing things are so different. I think I'm starting to get worn out. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should cancel some appearances. You're worried about Prika. I can see it's all over your face. Oh, sorry. Then you should go to her. As you probably know, Prika is really soft-hearted on the inside. Mint, are you really okay though? I'm fine. But I have a favor to ask. A favor? Help Prika write her music. Help Prika put out a song from TT Star, the group she loves so dearly. I heard her call you Muse earlier. Prika's not the type to give nicknames just to anyone. You've gone on to affect not only Anise, but me and Prika as well. Go ahead, milk TT Star for all it's worth. Milk? We're gonna milk them? We're milking. We're milking now. Whoa, that's a good screenshot. I'm gonna get that right now as well. Whoa, milk. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. Out of context, that's pretty funny. Milk you. Right now, all I can do is wait. She doesn't have the ability to participate in songwriting or composing. But she can't bear just to stand by and cheer from the sidelines either. Mint is also doing her best in her own way right now. Things would work out if I just bend or give in a little. I'm pretty stubborn, huh? No, not at all. You fit TT Star's image perfectly. Haha. Then can I ask you for one more favor? I know she's busy and she's probably not that keen on it. But can you ask her to watch at least one of the shows I was on? She might be able to find the dazzling mint that she's looking for. Please ask her to watch me just once. To be honest, I really wanted to tell her that today. All right, I'll tell her. Thank you. I turn my back on the weekly smiling mint and go to Prika's studio. Miraku, yep, we're gonna milk the TT Stars. It's gonna happen. TT Stars will be milked. We're gonna milk them dry. Milk them to the bone, apparently. We're like the second manager at this point, along with Avistar. When will we get paid for our work here? We're like the psychologists of the group. Just making a little thing real quick. Prika's light. Oh, we got the sad music. Mana? What about Mana? Did I say Mana's light? Is that what did I say that, Miracle? Why did I say Mana? I don't even know. In the darkened studio, Prika sits hugging her knees. Oh. Prika. Why am I so weak? I avoid things, I have no confidence. This is why all those bad rumors are going around. It must feel so hurt. Are you okay, Prika? I'm fine. But are we okay? Is TT Star okay? I have no idea. Prika. Have you ever watched any of the shows Mint has went on by herself? No. Why not? I don't think I could bear it. I couldn't stand to see her standing up there without me or a niece, carrying the name of TT Star all on her own. I'm sitting here unable to do anything. And Mint is the only one standing on stage, working hard. Prika, you're working hard too, though. I think it's time for you to stop running away. You need to see it for yourself. The image of TT Star that Mint is working so hard to protect. The image of TT Star? With a reluctant expression, Prika turns on the TV. Beep. She pulls up a fan-made compilation of all Mint's appearances. We're watching a compilation video on YouTube right now. That's wild. Eek. She's getting wet on live TV. Whoa. Haha. Sorry, I must have pushed you too hard. Did I lose? Does that mean I lost? Aw, I almost had it. The caption reads, Mint misses first place. Why is this H capitalized? What's that about? What's so special about this H right here? Interesting. That's a big H. They play a ridiculous song for the soaking wet Mint. She's a wet. Big old wet Mint. Prika quietly plays the next video. All eyes on me, sparkling so bling 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 bling. It's a ballad version of TT Star's All Eyes on Me. Mint sings with a kind, gentle tone. Light, camera, action. Think I'm ready from the start. Wait, they're doing a duet with a male singer? Okay. Another singer harmonizes with her. Mint puts on the next video. Prika puts on the next video. We watch as Mint performs a dance challenge with other pop stars. Mint doing a live stream with a famous influencer. Was it with Rupee? Was it Rupee? That would be neat if it was with Rupee. Then the long video ends. Mint is working so hard. She's incredible. It really is incredible to watch her, absorbed in her work. She's so dazzling. Prika seems lost in thought. A related video starts playing automatically. They even had that feature still in the future? Wow, okay. It's a video about the negative rumors surrounding Mint and Prika. Whoa, it's Ripple again. Mr. Ripple. It shows a video of TT Star on stage, including Anis. Prika, the content of that video isn't great. You should have probably turned it off. No, hang on. I think I realized something. I know what the difference is between us as a duo and a trio. She's calling Mustang right now. Prika, mon chéri. Oh no, he came in here by himself. Ack, you startled me. Do you have a moment to talk, s'il vous plaît? Oh, hey boss. Yes, of course. How the novelist channels coming along? Chansons coming along. It is time to commence the follow-up album, no? It would be très bien if you could put out a demo. Just 1 week. Give me just 1 week. If I don't have anything done by then I'll leave it to you. Très bien. Just comprehends. I can't wait to be surprised by your marvelous chansons. Je suis très excited. Right. Boss, there's something I want to ask you. The commander's like hiding on the couch right now, like trying to hide his face because he remembers how mad he got with the mint. He's trying to like hide away. He's gonna find out though. He's gonna make one creaking sound and Mustang's like, who's in there with you? Who is that in there? Why aren't you saying anything about the rumors about us? They seem to be growing, but you haven't responded. You haven't even asked us about them either. Quoi? Why would I ask something so evident? There's no reason why we should respond to such rumors. Ridiculous. But what if they're not just rumors? None. Ce sont des rumors. I trust mons et tolls. You two are très forts, mon chéri. Huh? What do you mean? I won't take up much more of your time. Much of your practice thumbs up. I can't French it. He thinks we're strong. Prika's light B. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Mirku. I guess Mana wouldn't be their psychologist because Mana has no time. Mana is like always being given like 10 million pounds of like work to do at MMR. So probably she'd be trapped. I like that little like 2-second like beat. Yeah, like doot 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 part in the song. It's pretty good. Ooh, that one was good too. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Step. Phew. Have you gotten your thoughts in order? Yeah, I feel a bit better after taking a while. Let me check. Did I do the wrong thing? It was here, right? We did this one? Yes, we did this one. Okay. Prika and I sit in the park watching the people pass by. We watch happy families, lovers with their arms intertwined, and children running with their school or in their school uniforms. It's so peaceful. Little do they know we're going to be on the surface in like 2 days, and we're going to be fighting a big war against the Raptures, and they're going to be attacking from all sides, so it won't be peaceful anymore. We're going to be under full lockdown because the war is coming right now. The war. Yeah. That fight with Mint earlier feels like a dream. Haha, it was pretty vicious. You know, a long time ago, spending time like this was a luxury. I've been grinding every day of my life. I wanted to pay back all the people who helped us and show all the people who laughed at us. I wanted them to see us succeed. We were desperate. I guess it's because everything was so dark around us that we could see each other's light so clearly. That's why the tunes and lyrics I just wrote themselves. I even wonder if I had some kind of songwriting genius. I guess it was very easy to run so hard because you had a goal. Yeah, it's strange, but I'm just as desperate now. But I don't know why. I don't know which direction to run in. I don't even see any light. And Anise is gone. Anise. I remember what Anise said a while back. Forget it. I'm not a member of that group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could just get worse between them. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. Then I think about what Mint said today. Stop bringing up Anise already. Hey, Prika, you wanna stop talking about Anise? You know, don't think about Anise anymore. Anise is gone. Don't think about her. Do you want to make songs for TT Star that are just you and Mint? What? Of course. What else? Or do you want to make songs for TT Star without Anise? Because to me, it seems like it's the latter. It might sound like the same thing, but I think it really changes your perspective, depending on how you look at it. A TT Star that's just me and Mint. Yeah? If you don't have a goal, why not make that your goal? Making the music you want to write. The music I want to write? Prika quietly thinks over my word. You're right. Ever since I joined TT Star, I've been only making music to survive. Now that I'm feeling so desperate because the only thing I know how to make. And that's how I've been living. But now I'm doing so well, I don't need to make music to survive anymore. That's it. The street lights turn on one by one. Whoa. The reason I couldn't see the light is because it had grown so much larger and lit up the whole world. I was just blind to it all. That's why I was so obsessed with the void Anise left behind. We were already shining. Prika stands and watches the streetlights for a while before stepping up to me. Hughes. Yes. Thank you so much. I think I can do it. Prika takes my hand and looks at me with shining eyes. Whoa. Oh. So this is Prika's light. Awesome. We gave her some inspiration. I'll be right back in like 10 seconds, by the way. I'll be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back now. Ripple. The Laplace yelling, huh? You filled the silence with that? Gotcha. I love that little beat. Ripple, it literally says Ripple redeemed, Laplace yelling. So what are you talking about? It's right on the screen too. This guy's trying to lie. Fake news. Crazy. Okie dokie, let's get back to it. Ever since that day, Prika watches Mint's videos all day long. She's just, well, she's become a fan of her own coworker. Her Oshi is now Mint. She starts with old videos people took with their phones long before I knew them, and continues up until the most recent videos. I think I might be Mint's biggest fan now. Me, I'm the biggest fan, not her. Haha, no kidding. What do you think after watching all that? Mint's always smiling in her videos. She smiles kindly, looking beautiful from every angle. She's the ultimate pro at self-care. You're not wrong. She does look like oh my god, how do I pronounce this word? I forget. Google, help me.
Epitome.
She's like the epitome of a pop star. I can't believe I forgot that word. I forgot it. She sleeps all the time and seems lazy. But even that is to keep her and herself appearance in the best condition. I butchered that whole sentence. She sleeps a lot and seems lazy, but even that is to make herself and her appearance in the best condition. Prika starts playing the piano, or rather the synthesizer. It's cute. It's a cute bouncy rhythm. But she sets it off with some unpredictable notes that keep you guessing, okay? What do you think? It's based off of my impression of Mint. It fits her perfectly, whoa. Great, so if I take this feeling and keep going. Several hours later. Phew. It's finished. Oh, you finished TD Star's new song already? Yeah. More precisely, it's the solo for Mint. What? Then what about you? What's your thing? Where's yours? I'll have to think about it a little more. I'll have to think about it a little more on what's our title track could be, okay? Anyway, you can leave or take a break. I'm gonna keep working. Rika puts on her headphones and grows absorbed into work, fiddling with various instruments. She plays videos of Mint on the TV the whole time. This is why she can only write a song for Mint. She needs like 4 monitors, or 3 monitors. One for the application, one for Mint videos, one for Prika videos. Absorb both at the exact same time. She'll make the perfect song for the 2 of them. I leave Prika to her work and head outside the studio. The camera? Yeah, I thought you might have one. Of course, I do. I have everything from a small camcorder to a telephoto lens. Is there one you prefer? Not really, just something that's easy to operate would be good. Then this will do nicely. Why do you need a camera? I want to get some footage of Prika. What about Prika? She keeps watching videos of Mint to help her write songs. Because of that, she never really looks at herself. There are a lot of videos of Prika online. I know that. But I want to show her what she looks like off stage. Ah. Abistar smiles slightly. I see. Fortunately, it seems like things are going well. Yep. How's Mint doing? She's in top form. Would you like to see her? No, I want to film Prika for every second I can. We're gonna film Prika. We're filming Prika. That's a good screenshot. Yoink. Tell her I said hi. See you later. Take care. Avastar. Yes? A person of interest just... Listen to this. What? What's this? Apparently it's my solo song for the new album. What do you think? I think it suits you perfectly. Right? Is there anything left on my schedule today? No. Okay. I'll see everything you've had scheduled for me so far, but don't make any more plans. I gotta go. Go where? Go where? To practice as much as possible. Oh yeah, Avastar didn't say hello to her for us. How mean of Avastar. So mean. Our precious message about saying hello. Mint's part is coming along nicely. My part is the problem. I only have 2 days left. Prika plays a video of herself. She stares at herself smiling and dancing on stage. The electric guitar would be too strong, but it's not impractical. It's not impactful enough to follow naturally. What about a beat like this? Prika, can I hook my phone up to your TV for a second? Sure, do as you like. Ugh. I've been filming Prika for several days now with a little camcorder I borrowed from Avastar. We've been filming her without permission the entire time, just creepily, just, getting some views of her, some nice close views maybe. That's not creepy. That's not creepy. It's all for, it's all for her own benefit. So really, it's actually, we should do more of it actually. More filming. Yeah, more filming, I think. I transfer the files over from my phone and start playing them on TV. The screen shows Prika sitting in her chair, staring intently at the screen. A moment later, she gets up and stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can get up and stretch whenever you can. Yeah, I don't want to get stiff. Get up and stretch with me, Muse. Well, my body is a bit stiff. I'll help you. I'm good at teaching people. Oof. Prika shows me what to do with a serious expression. After stretching, we go on a brief walk to get some air. Every once in a while, she hums whatever comes to her mind. Wait, that was good. Just a second, Muse. She pulls out her phone and records herself humming the same melody. Perfect. When we return to the studio, Prika eats a snack while focusing on her work again. Her gaze is sharp and her face is serious. As time goes by, her eyes start to lose their strength. Prika ends up falling asleep in the chair. What's all this? When did you record all that? Well, you can't watch yourself. So I wanted to show you the Prika that I see. Is that how you see me? Yeah. Oh. You shone through every moment while working on this project. You're dazzling even when you're not on stage. I guess you're right. Now I have one more thing to apologize to Mint for. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all I need, thanks. Haha. Okay. She's gonna do it for us. She's gonna do it for me. When did I fall asleep? I rub my blurry eyes and look around. Prika is slumped over her desk as if she fell down As if she fell asleep while working. Why'd I say fall down? I don't know. Also, ooh, she got the song working. A song pours out of Prika's headphones like she left it on repeat. I get the sense that Prika finally did it. And now... Not you. Not you. There we go. She's angry. Following their previous fight, this is the first time Mint and Prika are meeting. Mint, the song is really good. Huh? The solo you sent me was really worth the wait. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Have you been practicing it a lot? Of course. Although I don't really know if it'll be enough to satisfy you. It may not seem like it, but after she got the song, she stayed up all night singing. She even gave up her beauty sleep. I see. Mint, there's one thing I want to ask you before we begin. What is it? When you talked about protecting TT Star's image, what does that image look like to you? You mean you still haven't figured it out? I found my own answer, but I have no idea if it's the right one. If you found it, then it's right. Right. Let's start recording. Prika's precise directions and Mint's clear voice begin to fill the song. Several hours later. Okay. Great work. Thanks. Mint emerges from the recording booth, dripping with sweat. Whoa, a sniffer. Ooh, it's hot in here. You really put a lot of practice, didn't you? It sounds great. I'm the type of person who does what I say. So, when are you gonna finish the title track? Oh, about that. It's almost done, but I'm having a little trouble finishing it. Why is that? Could you listen to it and give me some feedback? Huh? Me? I have no talent in that department. Still, I'd like for you to listen. It's our song after all. Well, if you put it like that, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give it a listen. A bright, refreshing song plays. It's completely different genre from when Anise was in the group. I haven't heard this track either. Wow. I smile without even realizing it. My head nods in time to the beat. It's that good? It's that good of a song? I don't believe it. Is it really that good? She really wrote a TT Star song that truly belongs just to the two of them. That's it? What do you think? That was amazing. It's incredible. This part is yours, right? Yeah? I'm not sure about it. Why is that? I don't really know, but it feels like it's kind of off. You can clearly tell my part was written for me. It'd be nice if your part was perfect for you too. Right, but how? If you explain it, I can get a sense for how to change it. I told you I'm not good at this sort of thing. I have no idea how to explain it. You can say the instrument sticks out loud too much, or the beat feels off. It'd be good if we could add something more distinctly used, something pow, wow, bam. You really have no idea how to explain it, huh? Never mind. I don't know what to say, so we can just record it. It's good enough as is. You said it was off, so how are we supposed to, record it like that? We can't put this out until I fix it. Let's just record it. We can't. Ugh. Ugh. Now that they fought once, it seems like they have a shorter fuse. Yeah. This will probably go on for a while. let's go get us snacks for everyone. Good thinking. Snack time. Time to go to the 7-Eleven and get something. It's been a while. Do you think they've made up their mind by now? It's probably more like they've been. Yeah, it's probably more likely they've been. Okay, let's reverse that again. It's probably more likely that they've had a big fight and stormed off to their own dorms. Okay. Mint, Prika, we brought snacks. Mint, Prika. I think they really did get in a fight and leave. But that doesn't make any sense. I didn't hear from either of them. I hastily look around the studio. I find the two leaning on each other. Whoa, they're watching YouTube videos. Whoa, we got feet. We got mint feet on the screen. Look at that. Whoa. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Well, they made up. Also, we have mint booty on the screen too. Look at that. Have a star. Shh. What? Oh. You're back? Hi, Prika. Did we wake you? No, only Mint fell asleep. Because she fell asleep on me, I can't move. I was just finishing up some work on my tablet. How's the song coming along? We listened to it and fixed it bit by bit. Now Mint's happy with it. That's good to hear. Yeah. If you're uncomfortable, should we move Mint to the bed? No, it's okay. There's no harm in sitting like this for a bit. Mint probably wants to preserve this moment. So, did you find out what it was? What was the image of TT Star that Mint wanted to protect? Just something like this. A TT Star that is dazzling, solid, and most of all, strong. A relationship where they can rely on each other and tell each other everything. Two people with their own strong colors, but looking the most beautiful when they reflect on each other. And the name of Prika and Mint's first album as a duo is called Aqua Star. Huh, Aqua Star. Is that true? Do the two colors make aqua?
Today's workout is complete.
Whoa.
I'll pour my heart into this dish. I'll eat every last morsel.
Finish.
Is it cool? Murkil? It's an okay name, Aqua Star.
Oh, finished cooking. Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
Crust, you bled into the scene. I want to check though. I want to see, do the two colors of Mint and Prika actually make aqua? Did you see the trailer or the teaser for the new TT Star album? I just about lost my mind. With the niece gone, I'm not really expecting much. But did you watch the teaser? There's no way you would say that if you had. Even on the streets. Were you from street? Wow, this really is their first new album. Lol, their firepower is insane. The song hasn't even come out yet. TT Star's album, teaser screenshot, long post ahead. Can you believe this, the new concept? They must have worked on this for ages. Even on the forums, TT Star releases new song. Live stream starts in 3 minutes. Even on streaming sites. Huff, huff. Gosh, I'm so nervous. That's not the voice I was doing. I gotta do. Let me clear my throat. Okay. And even in my room, everywhere I go, there's talk of TT Star. So Prika wrote all the songs except for 2? Yeah, Mint even wrote the lyrics for one. What? Mint? What came over her? I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure, but whatever happened, they thought about it. Hang on, how do you know them so well? Oh. That's right, I heard you helped Prika. How was it? As you said, I had nothing to worry about. They're both very strong. See, I told you so. Oh, it's starting. How the countdown ends, and we see Mint and Prika standing on stage. Eek! They look amazing. And he's quiet down. The performance and choreography are incredible. One of the songs I heard being written plays. It's so different seeing it performed live. Yeah, the lighting and the effects play a huge part. Wow, this song is so good. I'm kind of jealous. Anise can probably feel it. TT stars now belong to the two of them. Anise's absence is not even noticeable. I stare at the screen. Mint sings under a blue spotlight, and Prika sings under a green one. I guess it becomes aqua then, right? Yeah, okay, sure. As the song builds to its climax, the light merges together and it becomes aqua. Huff, huff. Huff, huff. I guess if you merge like this blue and this green, you get like an aqua-ish color. So yeah, okay. Aqua star makes sense. Yep. The spotlight expands until the whole stage is covered in aqua light. Cheers ring out. KT Star is dancing under the stage lights. It's a wildly successful debut performance for the two stars. They look gorgeous. No kidding. Oh, so now you're calling other women beautiful? Commander, you're gonna get like attacked. Huh? I didn't mean like that. No, Anise, you're the most beautiful of them all. Anise, I don't mean like that. You know, like they're cute, they're beautiful, but you know, you're the hottest of them all. You know, you're number one. Haha, just kidding. She's not kidding. She's lying there. All right, has the album dropped? I stream it and listen to every other single track. Yep. I don't even need to see how the internet is reacting. That's how incredible it was. Just then. Huh? That song. It's really good. That's the song that she wrote for us. They put it in there as like a Easter egg, maybe? For some reason, it really fits your vibe, Commander. Where did you find that song? On their album. It's a bonus track at the very end. The Easter egg. It's titled Muse. Little does Anise know that's about me, and she's gonna get upset. No way. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all I needed, thanks. Okay. Seriously, I wasn't asking her to put it on the album. It's probably Prika's solo. It's really nice. Yep. For a while throughout the streets of the Ark, the music of the three of these stars dyed in new colors echo. Their name, which instantly strikes at the heart, is Bitter Spice End. Wait, what? Did it change their name to Bitter Spice? Is that what they're saying here? Or is this a cliffhanger? It's a cliffhanger. Cliffhanger for hard mode. Yeah, Mustang finds out that Prika wrote a whole song about the commander. He's like, Moncherie, what are you doing, Moncherie? He's gonna pull out the red Mustang clothing for that one.
Oh, finished cooking! Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
Yeah, what do we got here? Teal Star. Wait a minute, why is it teal here instead of aqua? That's not good. That makes me upset that this is named wrong, I guess. Not really upset. I'm joking, but like it should be The same, right? Wait. Teal star here, then aqua star down here. Teal, aqua. Which one is it? Is it teal or aqua? That's something. Hello, Max. Ripple is fake news. Do. I like that beat a lot. Do. Let's see, what did these ones say though? 3 individual stars sparkling on their own colors. They do not shine quite as brightly as before because they only become their brightest when they shine together. 2 stars that chose to embrace each other as a light because they could not achieve perfect harmony. They will shine together, reflecting on their own color. I see. Cute. It was a cute story. There wasn't really anything that crazy though. Because, you know, like based on this like title screen with Mint crying, or not Mint, Prika crying, there wasn't really a lot of crying happening as well. No one cried. There was no big cry. There were some fights, but no big cries. No one was sobbing and getting, you know, upset like that. They were too strong to actually cry. Also, why is Prika's chest here so tiny compared to her normal size? What's that about? They should be, instead of here, they should end like here, I think. They should like come down to here, probably. Like this, like diagonal. They took her down like 2 cup sizes here. Zenard, we were feeding her the entire event though, so no, she didn't lose her chest size from not eating. We were there. We kept her well fed. That was cute. Cute stuff. TT Star exists again, and Mint and Prika are doing things. They're doing things. Is there any audio that plays if we use the lobby? Nope, no audio. Mint feet. Did you know that this screen actually has Prika's feet on it, but they're cut off? In the data mine, people saw the whole scene. You see the rest of Mint's foot down here, but there's also Prika's feet included. That's something that they have cut off from here. Show? What do you mean? Show? I don't have that saved. Let me see if I can go find it real quick. Crown is not Yo-Yo. Crown literally can't be Yo-Yo because the timeline doesn't line up. Ripple is Yo-Yo actually. I'm not Yo-Yo. Cut off. I'm trying to Google it right now. Nope, I can't find it. Nope, I don't think I have it. I don't have it. became YY Star. Who's YY Star? I'm trying to go back real quick. Let's see. Thursday was Thursday. Or Wednesday, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me put like a cute face on the screen while I'm doing this. There you go, cute face on the screen. Be entertained by that. Doro Star. What does that mean, Mr. Rip? Doro Star. I think I almost have it. Nope.
I brewed it extra strong. Drink up.
Morgan is cute. Morgan is also in Trina's new skin. Did you see that? He shows up. Morgan's pretty neat. I can't find it. Okay, well, you have to take my word for it that yes, because not Prika's feet is hidden in that thing. I can't find it right now. So sad, so sad, so bad. Let me do my auto battle real quick. Auto battle.
See? The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
Very carefully. What's your thing about? Let's see. The Bond story. Let's check it out real quick. I lean back onto the couch, scrolling through my phone absentmindedly. Why are we here? I read through the comments, taking in how people are responding. Oh, so this is after the album release. Or no, this is during the main story. Or during the event story. That's something. Why is it during the story and not after? Do we really need Prika? My hand stills. I tap my phone screen. TBH, I feel like Mint alone could totally carry this, lol. Highest pull rate. Totally, man, lol. Comment deleted by user. Mint is waifu. Whoa, the word waifu is in Nikke now? Has the word waifu been used anywhere else? Comment deleted by user. They deleted the word waifu. Yeah, true. They can just bring in songwriters anyway. Before I even realized it, my fingers moved to the comm box. We're debating the trolls. I keep my emotions firmly in check as I type out what I believe is a logical, rational comment, then hit post. And they're like, lol, look at this guy. He thinks he's like smart or something. Phew. Surely they've come to their senses by now. Notification, you have a reply. Dumbass. Oh no. Fury overtakes me. My fingers dance across the screen. I finish typing a long comment and just as my hand moves to hit the reply button. What are you doing? Before I know it, Prika is beside me, peering at my phone screen. Ooh, she's watching. Her eyes skim through the comments. Scroll up. Huh? Show me the posts you're about to comment on. I swipe upward, and the post comes into view. I was just, I know, you were just trying to stand up for me. But do you really have to leave comments like that? Doesn't that piss you off? I'm fine. I don't care what they think. Prika takes my phone from my hand. Enough about that. I'm ready now, so have a listen. Oh, is this your new song? So this is after, is this after the event, or is this during the event? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know yet. I get up from the couch. Yeah, just a rough draft though. Okay, no, this is after the event, okay, because it's the next album, not because that was a release album, they're doing a next album, that means this is the second. So this is after the event, okay. It's not a full album. I'm thinking about releasing a digital single. My solo song. Really? What about Mint? She said it's a hassle, so she's taking this one out. Haha, I see. Prika sits down and fiddles with some settings. Then she places her hand on the synthesizer. You're gonna play it yourself? Yeah. A melody spills from the speakers as her slender fingers glide across the keys. I think it will come across better this way. Slender fingers, huh? She's got those nice fingers. We are Yoshikage Kiramaxing it. Just checking a little something right now. Okay. Prika takes her hands off the keys and turns to me. What do you think? How should I put it? I weigh my words carefully. It sounds a little different from the music you usually make. Really? How so? I just really rack my brain for the right words. I mean, maybe it's because I'm so used to hearing you sing with Mint, and before that with Denise. But there's something about the pacing that feels different, like the flow, maybe. I can't really put my finger on it, but it feels a little different from how... It feels a little different from the hidden track on your last album. Right. I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing all of a sudden? Well, I figured being told you've changed probably isn't the kind of creative thing a creative person wants to hear. Well, usually that's true. Prika shifts her gaze to the monitor. I was trying to do something different this time. Honestly, if people said it sounded too much like my earlier work, I'd be disappointed in myself. Prika stares at the monitor for a while before suddenly speaking up. It's a love song. About me? About me. A love song. Yeah. But that kind of thing just isn't me. Prika looks at the poster of Mint hanging on the studio wall. Not exactly cute or affectionate. That one comment from Smile Time is still weighing on her mind. But I still wanted to try it. Prika shows me an empty notebook. But then I hit a wall, on the most important part, the lyrics. The lyrics. Of course, the emotion in the melody matters too, but the lyrics are what actually convey the meaning, especially since this is a love song. Prika slides the notebook towards me. So I need some inspiration, Muse. Huh? So settle me. These things usually happen when you least expect them. I guess. I pick up the pen and stare down at the blank page. There's something about the blank page that feels so pretty daunting, huh? Prika takes out another pen and writes her name on the page. Prika. That's why you should write down something first. Anything that comes to mind. I pause for a moment, then jot down a couple of words in my notebook. Love song and lyrics. Yeah, that's it. Now just write down whatever comes to mind. The next words I wrote, Prika adds sweetness. Okay. Pens in hand, we start jotting down whatever comes to mind across the blank page. Once we've got enough down like this, Prika points to jumbled words scrolled across the page. Now we start brainstorming. Got it. After some minutes, I'm staring at the notebook. 2 words jump out to me, Prika and sweetness. She's a sweet bell pepper. We're gonna roast it, eat it, put it on a sandwich, make an Italian hero, you know? Nom 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 nom. I pick up my pen and add a pod, Prika's name, Paprika. Do you know that old nursery rhyme? Little girls are made from sugar and spice and all that's nice. You do know it. Yeah, it helps with my writing lyrics too. Same with composing. The more stuff you know, the better. Prika picks up the pen again. I think that's a good starting point. Sugar and spice. I get the spice part, but sugar? What about it? What do you mean? It's because sugar is sweet? Prika slowly traces over the word sweetness. But you know, yeah? Bell peppers are also called paprikas. And they're actually a little sweet. Yep. Huh? You've never tried it before? Yeah. I never really thought to try it. Just a second. Yo, Suin, from your, $1 trillion greenhouses at Macillus growing real plants, I need 2 bell peppers, stat. And make them real. No Spundaman, real bell peppers. Hang up. Zenard, what do you mean by that? Cannibal. I grab my coat and head out of the studio. Co-written lyrics. Let's roll. A little while later. I return to the studio with some exceptionally fresh top-of-the-grade paprika. Thanks to Crust. Crust, huh? Okay. Crust mentioned? Crust mentioned. Here. You really are full of surprises, Muse. Where'd you even get something like this? I've got my ways. I'm a very important guy, you know? Go on, try it. Sure, but do you just eat this as is? Hang on a second. Yo, Commander, you gotta pull out the torch. You gotta roast the outside of it. You gotta wash it. Well, you wash it first, right? Get that cleaned. Then you take your little blowtorch. You roast the sides of it. Bada bing, bada boom. You peel that off, and then you got the nice pepper ready. Ready for the sandwich. I quickly look up how to eat paprika. Fun fact, they're sweet and delicious, even when eaten raw. Apparently, you can eat it just as is, yes. Really? I guess. I've never really eaten it before on its own either. Prika lets out a faint snort of laughter and picks up the paprika. I'll trust you, Muse. You're not gonna wash it first? Okay, sure. Why not? It's sweet, right? Here, Muse, give it a try. I pick up the paprika Prika took a bite out of. Nom nom. Oh, that's... Crunch. It's really sweet. But I already took a bite of that one. So what? I'd finally wolf down the rest of the paprika. The commander loves indirect kisses, right? He pretends he doesn't really care about it, but in actuality, he does care. He just loves it. He loves it so much. Tasting the Nikke spit. It's his favorite flavor. You're unbelievable. Prika picks up another paprika and takes a bite out of it. I had no idea. Paprikas could be this sweet. Huh? Really? Yeah. Prika looks around the studio. My world isn't all that big. At least you now know. Shouldn't Prika's world be bigger though? Because wasn't she running like a successful jewelry company before Niske got brought back together? I thought that was what was happening with Prika. She had her own like business about like selling jewelry. And then wasn't Mint a fashion designer or something before Niske called them back? Wasn't that what was happening with them? At least you now know. Yep. Paprikas are sweet. Yeah. Prika studies the notebook for a brief moment before reaching for her pen. Then, scribble. Where words once crowded the page. Sentences slowly begin to take shape one by one. Watching Prika slip into her own world. In an instant, I sit down quietly on the couch. Swish. And take out my phone. There better not be anyone else posting nasty comments. He hates nasty comments. A little while later, I look up from my phone and when I hear Prika set her pen down. You're done already? Once I get into the zone, I can get a lot done pretty quickly. Prika stretches. Want to see Muse? Me? Yeah. Composing takes specialized knowledge and skill, so there's only so much regular folks can really contribute. Lyrics are a different story though. Really? I'm not saying it's unprofessional or anything. You can still figure out the meaning. Prika holds out the notebook. Whoa. Inside the notebook are lyrics that read like poetry, built around keywords, sugar, spice, and sweetness. I still need to tweak it a bit to fit the melody. Prika lets out a quiet sigh as though she's about to sing the lyrics. And just before her fingers touch the keys, I think we should call it a day. That was sudden. I suddenly lost all motivation. Maybe it's because I poured everything into the lyrics earlier. Prika makes a phone call. From what I can tell, the person on the other side is Avastar. Yeah, I think I can make it to work. Yeah, I think I can make it work. I'll finish by tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow. Recording in 3 days anyway, right? Okay, thanks. Prika hangs up. You're recording in 3 days? Yeah. But you literally just wrote the lyrics. Yeah. She's crazy. That's why I asked for your help. I was stuck until the very last minute. Honestly, I didn't want you to hear it until it was finished and released. Maybe this wasn't so bad after all. Well. special treatment. Oh, just like that, it got released. Okay. Soon after, Prika releases her solo digital single. So far, everything seems fine. Avstar looks down at her tablet. You've broken into the first page on all the major charts, and you're making slow but steady progress upward. Glad to hear it. What made you decide to write a song like this? When I heard you were releasing a solo song, I honestly thought you'd do some kind of cool hip-hop song. I just wanted to give it a try. Really? So how does it feel? Okay, I won't ask. Hey guys. Oh, mute. Kitten. Mint hurries over and takes the fruit basket out of my hands. Wow, what's all this? Fruit? It's to congratulate Prika on her single. Mint turns to look at Prika. That's what he says. I can't see Mint's face, but Prika's expression turns strange. Congrats, I heard it's a huge hit. Mint will call us Kitten forever. She is our Discord moderator girlfriend, I guess, right? That's who she is. Yes, we were just talking about that. Avstar fills me in on the situation. I've been streaming it nonstop too. I show Prika my phone. Look, Prika, I have like 10,000 listens. Look at that. Thanks. Let's see. Mint takes my phone from me. You really have been working hard, huh? What is it? Mint looks at Prika and grins. Prika, you didn't write the lyrics. Oh, we wrote them together. I'm gonna step out for a minute. I have to go get ready for my solo performance and take care of some other stuff. She's fallen in love with the commander now. 100% she's in love. Prika rushes out of the practice room. Did I say something wrong? I'm not sure. You're not the one acting weird. It's Prika. Mint holds up my phone for Avstar to see. Isn't that right, Avstar? What are you? Oh. What is it? That can't be right. What's wrong, guys? You're freaking me out. Look. Avstar hands my phone back to me. Prika never lets anyone write her lyrics. She says lyrics are the heart of the song. We used to fight about that a lot. Want to see Muse? Me. Yeah. Composing takes a specialized knowledge. Yep, we read this already. There was a different story, really. Unprofessional. Yep. On the phone screen, details about Prika's solo songs are displayed. Title, Before Sweetness. Main artist, Prika. Composer, Prika. And lyricist, Muse. Person of interest? Oh, sorry. I tap the screen and play the song. It feels like she's giving me special treatment. It's because her heart is full of love for us. She is full of love. Lovey. Prika. Prika and Commander sitting in the tree. Kissing. Several days later, I lean back into the couch. We're chillaxing. We are chillaxing. Scrolling through my phone absent-mindedly. Anyone hear Prika's new single? I tap my phone screen. It's so different from everything else she's done. It's sweet. Totally, man. Lol. I think you either love it or you hate it. Honestly, it's pretty good. Mint is waifu. I like it. Looking at that again. Looking at that again. I didn't leave any comments this time. Prika chuckles and sits beside me. I was being a solo artist. It's not bad. Just had to promote the song on music shows. Mint and Navistar helped me out a lot too. Oh, I saw you perform live. Yeah. What'd you think? Unlike last time, I already know what to say. The melody definitely feels more stable than the first time I heard it. Some people may say the chorus lacks punch, but structurally, the song flows well. And the way the lyrics layer over the piano. Anyway, I like it. Prika's eyes widen for a moment before she lets out a small laugh. What the heck? Since when did you become a music critic? I just gave it some thought beforehand, you know? I was hoping for something more personal. More casual? Honest? No, that's not quite right. Instead of a professional evaluation, I want to hear what you actually thought. She wants to hear it from the heart. It really resonated with me. Oh yeah? Prika stands up and stretches. I guess I can finally work on the full album in peace. You're still promoting your single, aren't you? That's true. But I already achieved everything I wanted. Prika brings over a tablet. Take a look at this. What's this? These are professional tracks for our upcoming album. I take the tablet and look over the playlist. Once I narrowed these down, I can finally get to work for real. I listen to the short listed tracks with Prika. Some are more melodies, some are just Prika humming over the music, and others already have sound nearly complete. There are so many. There's gotta be over 100 songs here. 100, that's a lot. Huge. I've been writing songs constantly for a long time now. Still, I didn't realize I built up this much. Prika slowly scrolls through the list. Damn, she has 100 songs ready? That's crazy. That's like, what, 10 albums or something like that? Then she pauses. Her eyes stop on the title of a song at the very bottom. After Sweetness. Oh, that's... Oh, this? It just popped up in my head all of a sudden. Prika hurriedly turns off the tablet screen. I just threw it together before you came over. Is this your next solo song? Yeah. You helped me out so much, and even wrote almost all the lyrics yourself. I just added, keywords, that's it. That's the important part. Anyway, this is the version I put my heart into. The song isn't all that different. Can I listen to it? Will you tell me what you think? Sure. Fine. Prika gets up and walks over to the synthesizer. Closing her eyes, she lets out a quiet breath. Somehow she looks even more nervous than she did on the stage the other day. Okay, here we go. As the intro plays, Prika's fingers glide across the keys. The melody gently envelops my heart. While her sweet voice washes over me. Her song is unmistakably made of sugar and spice and everything nice. And then they banged for like 5 hours straight. Whoa. Clap, clap, clap. That was cute. Cute story. She's become more girly, I guess, towards the commander, and she loves him. Her heart is full of love for the commander now. The 3 idols are now fully in love with the commander. Anise, Prika, Mint. They're all in the back pocket. Whoa. That was nice. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, the bitter spice thing, that was like, you know, that was a nice little thing. That it basically just, you know, talking about like artist burnout, needing for inspirations, things like that. The clash of like the two sides of the idol industry with like the marketing side versus the creative side. And, you know, taking care of Prika, making her fall in love with us as the commander. It always works out. The commander can never not use his Riz against the Nikkes. The Nikkes will always fall. That's what we see. Except for Crow. Crow was about to fall. Crow was gonna fall to the commander, but she sped up her whole plan to stop that from happening because she knew that she was getting lovey-dovey with the commander at some point. Also, ooh, wait. I got a thing. I got a Bacillus mold today. But yeah, I liked it. Good event. Good event.
Show me what you got.
Okay, I don't have a Pilgrim mold today, but I do have a Bacillus mold to do right now that we can do together.
Let's see just how good these junk heaps are. Let's see what they can do.
I give the event a 7.7 out of 10.
Show off my skills. Just a second, teacher. Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander. More to see. Just wait until I become an adult. Get ready for max firepower!
Kaboom.
Let's have fun, guys! Reloaded. Wasn't that cool? Just like how I did during practice. Let me adjust my glasses.
This is taking a while. Well, come on, just do it.
Wasn't that cool? Just what are you looking at? Get lost. Just a second, teacher.
What did you guys think about the event? Any thoughts in the chat right now? Any thoughts about the event? Bring it up right
Did you
now.
see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
I see you guys lurking in the chat. I can see you all lurking. Who am I going to get from here, though? Who will I get? Who do I want from here? Maybe an Escape Queen Quincy, or maybe a Snow Crane. Maybe a Trina, actually. Trina might be good. Trina might be good. Can I get an SSR, not a mass-produced Nikke or an SR unit, please? Come on. Ooh. It's so over. My mold. My mold. Yoink. Well, true, Derpy Pig. That is true. That should be the other way to get the perfect molds, is that you get them if you fail the SSR. That should be how it works, but it's not, which is sad. Should be, but it don't.
Everything you need.
Look at
That'd be
the
too good, I
technology
guess.
up
It'd be
and
too
up.
good.
Then you've come to the right place.
But yeah, I guess that will be the end of the stream for today. That was fun. Nice event. Cute event. Sweet event. Just like Prika. Whoa. But I'm going to put these social medias in the chat right now. Be sure to, you know, come follow on Twitter if you're not following on Twitter, even though I bet you all are. Maybe join the Discord too. The Discord's open if you want to join the Discord. And, you know, subscribe on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, subscribe on Twitch. That'd be neat. Or follow on Twitch, by the way. Something like that. Something like that. You know, follow on all platforms. It'd be sweet. If you're watching on Twitter right now, in my bio, you can find the links to YouTube and Twitch if you want to come follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. That'd be neat. On YouTube, I actually do post videos. Yesterday, I posted a video about Hansel and Gretel and what they're up to, a little theory thing.
Extra strong. Drink up.
And it seems people did like the theory, so that was nice. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next stream. There might be something tomorrow. Don't you know, eye me to that. It depends on if I find a new game I want to play. So either tomorrow will be a brand new game or nothing. But Monday will be Tomodachi Life for sure. So, yep. I'll see you guys for that then. But otherwise, have a good afternoon, evening, night, morning, depending on your time zone. Have a good time. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.